Welcome to the nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 226 of the nerd.get podcast.
226?
Yes, 226.
Damn.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How has your week been?
It was supposed to be fantastic since I have the place to myself, but they keep work keeps getting in the way.
Oh, yeah, that is frustrating.
I had a day off the day after they left, and then he called me in and said, "Hey, just work for like an hour." Like, okay, I'll buy you lunch. It's like, cool. Okay. I get there, he leaves. And then the person that was supposed to come in and relieve me didn't come in for like another couple hours. So it's like,
okay,
cool.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah. And then somebody came, like one of the regulars came in and started talking to me for like an hour. It's like, bro. Well, I was trying to figure out what to eat at night.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to eat there.
Okay.
So I was like, I'll save my food for the next time.
Okay.
And then while I was trying to order something, figure out what to order, one of the regulars came in and started talking to me for like an hour. And then he left. And then I still struggling to figure out what to eat. I know I wanted what I wanted to eat, but like I didn't want to pay the money right now for that because what I really wanted was Firehouse.
Oh, Firehouse is good.
Yeah. And then they're supposed to have a special, but the special wasn't loading. It's like, what the fuck? So I was like, hey, I'm gonna try Jimmy John's. And since I've never had it, and they're like,
yeah.
And their app is kind of weird. Like it's like gamified a little bit. So like it has hold on, where's my phone at? Where is my phone? I don't know where my phone is. But they have like awards and shit you can collect.
Oh.
Yeah. Like there's like a thing. I guess they introduced this is the first time they have toasted sandwiches, and then if you buy all three before a certain time, you get some kind of award, like this collectible or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like they got like their own achievements or something.
Yeah, that's interesting. And I also forgot. Yeah, they don't have toasted sandwiches. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and they have three of them, and then two of them have the same names as the ones we have. So,
okay,
I was like, well, I wanted to try one of them.
Yeah,
and just one sandwich by itself was $13. So,
damn.
Yeah, which is apparently it's the same price pretty much as ours. A full sandwich is $13 at our place.
Okay.
That's the most expensive one we have. It's honestly, it might be 14. So it's almost very similar in price too. But their pricing too, so if I wanted an 8-inch, it would be $13. But you know me, I'm a fat ass, so I always have to have the biggest one.
Yeah.
So they only have two sizes. They have the regular and then the giant. The giant is just two of those. So
okay.
But then, so it's 16 inches. And I was like, well, that sounds kind of big.
That's a big ass sandwich.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't know if I can eat that much. And then I was looking at the price. I was like, fuck no. It's like $20 for that.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I'm not doing that. And then I checked the other one. What was the other one? The one that's further down the street. So it's Firehouse, Jimmy John's, and then right before the end of the street, there's one on the right. What was the other one?
Going towards MacArthur?
Rockwell. We start from MacArthur, there's Firehouse there.
Jersey Mike's?
Jersey Mike's, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I was gonna try that one, and then they didn't have any specials or anything. Their sandwiches are $13 too.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, man, what the fuck? It's like I got so annoyed. I was like, man, I'll just fucking eat here, or just take a sandwich home or whatever.
Yeah.
And then so I ordered the Italian sandwich there, and then instead of it putting for to go, they put it for here. So I was like, ah, fuck. And they were kind of busy. I was like, well, whatever. Wrap this shit. I'll just eat it here.
Yeah.
So I kind of ate and like it was on my phone and stuff. Like after I ate, like it was almost like 8 o'clock. It's like,
Wow.
yeah, it was like 7:30, 7:45. I was like, damn it. I didn't want to stay here.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go home?
Yeah. It's like fuck. So my whole day was pretty much ruined there.
Okay.
And then yeah, rest of the week I worked at normal hours. I think I stayed the longest on Friday
Uh-huh.
because on Friday they had me kind of do like some little project,
Okay.
redoing the bakery or whatever. It's like fuck.
Gotcha.
There goes my chances of trying to leave early.
Yeah.
But other than that, then this weekend was I went to on Saturday. I went and played some
Nice.
Weiss Schwartz. Played in the tournament.
Okay.
Of course, uh, my first round, I faced somebody I know very well,
Uh-huh.
and then the second person, the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like, dang it. And then the third person, I didn't play. I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
Um, and then the fourth person was another person I didn't know. They started playing like a few years ago or something like that.
Okay.
So, and somebody gave me a blue archive deck to play, and it's like,
Okay.
so I didn't know where any of my stuff is. So
Oh yeah, yeah, because it would have. It's probably it's still packed away somewhere.
I found my older stuff where I made like the older decks.
Yeah.
There's cards missing from them, so
Okay.
because I probably used them in something else.
Yeah.
A lot of the rare cards, I probably shift from deck to deck, and but yeah, until I find my original deck, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go next week. Um,
Okay.
but they don't. They didn't have a lot of booster packs to choose from today, like or yesterday, or when did I go? Yesterday.
Yeah.
So I got. Apparently, they have Avatar in Weiss. So
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
yeah, so I got an Avatar booster pack.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know. I don't know when this came out, but I'm sure my friend told me, but I haven't even opened it yet.
Okay.
Um, I was looking for a trial deck, and she didn't have any trial decks. So, well, she had few, but not something was interested.
Yeah.
The ones I was interested in. Well, she had. I mean, I was interested in one or two of them, but like not to the point where I wanted to get those first.
Yeah.
Because one of them was JoJo.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, but apparently that's not really. It's not very popular or anything. So
Okay.
yeah, but it's also like the JoJo I haven't seen yet. So like,
Oh yeah, like the newer stuff.
yeah, I think
Okay.
well, I think they might have some older stuff in it, but
Yeah.
uh oh, okay. So apparently something just released on Friday, I guess. I didn't even see that.
Like a
Ras
new.
Yeah, Rascal Did Not Dream.
Okay.
I've never heard of this. That I guess booster pack came out that day.
Gotcha.
I don't know if anybody in our group bought any though. Um but yeah, the first round I got I lost. Second round I won barely.
Okay.
It was down to the last round.
Damn.
Yeah, and I canceled 5 attacks in a row.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, it was crazy. Um, the third round I lost pretty. I don't know if I lost overwhelmingly or I wasn't even close to winning on that one. I don't think. And then the third one or the last one, My opponent had very, very bad luck. I kind of overwhelmed him.
Okay.
Yep. So
Nice.
but yeah, it was
Sounds
fun.
like a
I
good
mean,
time. Yeah.
just a few rounds. They went and got food afterward. I wasn't feeling too good, so I just came back home.
Okay.
Actually, I stopped at Quick Trip on the way back, and then
Oh yeah, there's one up there now, isn't there? Or on the way.
on the way back, yeah,
Yeah. I
I needed to
forgot.
fill up gas, so I was like,
Okay.
well, it was getting low on the uh, way there anyway.
Yeah.
And then the car said it had like 60 miles or 50 miles left until I had to fill up. So it's like, well, there's enough for me to go down there, and I'll just stop at Quick Trip on the way back. So yeah, I went and stopped at Quick Trip, picked up some. I tried a slice of pizza from there. Their pizza is not very good.
Okay.
I mean, it's good in the sense like if you really really like the like school pizza, it tastes like that
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
with that weird cheese.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah. But like, if I want, I feel like the Totino's is a little bit better, but
Okay. Like the
yeah,
rectangle ones.
yeah. Um, but yeah, I ate one of those, and I got what else did I? Oh, I got a large drink.
Nice.
Uh, Quick Trip's extra large. It's fucking massive. So I should have got more ice in it, honestly. But then like I didn't really drink it on the way home. It's like,
Uh huh.
and then I got a couple of energy drinks. I got a couple of the Monster Mango ones, and then
Oh, nice.
they had
How are those?
they're fantastic. I love the Mango Loco is fucking good. So freaking good.
Nice.
I don't like I mean, I don't I don't know if I've ever had regular. I think I've had regular Monster. I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um
Regular monster is not. I don't like it really either.
I think I was on last week and I had Celsius. It's not very good at all. No.
Oh, okay.
Cuz that one's zero sugar one too, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know how much sugar this has, but holy shit. 60 grams. Oh fuck.
Oh wow.
It's 46. So I guess it's 14 grams from the juice, and
Okay.
then 46 grams of added sugar. Holy fuck. Damn. But oh, I also picked up a couple of the Liquid Death.
Oh okay.
I saw their cola flavors there, so I picked one of each. Like, well,
Nice.
I picked up two of them. I picked up
Yeah.
the cola and the Dr. Pepper version. It's Mister something, or I don't remember what it is, but
Okay.
I haven't tried those yet. But
Yeah.
I was looking for the other Dr. Peppers because I remember when me and our other cousin were talking, or like you were there, yeah, when we were all talking about
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper or something, and somebody mentioned, or he mentioned that depending on who bottles it, it tastes different.
Yeah.
So I was like, it got me curious. So since then, I've been looking for the two different ones.
Yeah.
So
I've had them separately, but never together. I've never really like. I didn't know about that before, so I didn't like pay attention.
yeah. I mean, I always
Uh.
just grabbed whatever I could.
Yeah. So.
I wasn't 100%, but I think the 1 liter might be bottled different because
Oh. Okay.
I saw the 1 liter looked like a Coke bottle, but then the 20 ounce, I don't know if it looked like a Coke bottle or not.
Yeah.
So I just left it for now. That was that Quick Trip, and then I don't know. I'm gonna go check some other places,
Okay.
but yeah. Um, then I went and on the way home, I went and grabbed some stuff for Dollar General.
Nice.
Stocked up on soda and oh, I grabbed some of those Totino's pizzas.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I didn't eat any yesterday since I felt like I don't know. I don't know if it was my breakfast that made my stomach hurt, or maybe the night before I had some pizza rolls. So maybe
Oh yeah. One of those things.
yeah, it might have been the pizza rolls. But I mean, I drank Sprite with it, so I figured it would have been all right. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, that was my week. How was your week?
That was pretty good. Pretty chill
Yeah.
week. I didn't do much yesterday. I went some grocery shopping and just kind of hung out at home, and then talked to some friends at night. Helped my friend
Mm,
out with some stuff.
mm.
Um, I cooked some food. I guess I did some meal prep this morning.
Oh, okay.
So I made some pork chops and mashed potatoes.
Nice.
Um, yeah, I had a bite of one of the, it was pretty good. I had a bite of one of the pork chops. It was pretty bussin'. So,
Nice.
um, what else? I feel like something else happened this week. Maybe not. Was this? No, this was I came back the week before last.
Why would
What?
what'd you think happened or
Oh,
like
I
something
couldn't
you did?
remember if I thought I was getting my weeks confused. I thought I had just got back last weekend, but it was the weekend before that from
Yeah.
San Francisco. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had talked about it. Um,
Yeah, we recorded once after you
yeah,
got back. Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, nothing else. We hung out with some friends Friday. Got together with them.
Yeah. Um
Yeah, we didn't do a restaurant this week because we hung out with them. We went to Q Robin.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we just went there again. Then got some crumble afterwards. I went and hung out with our cousin.
It's funny my other friends went out got Tamashis.
Oh yeah. Yesterday, Norman.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Sucks I had to turn down Tamashis.
Yeah, I went and got some Ichiban Friday because I had
Damn.
to go over there and shop. I had to go
Yeah.
to that Walmart over there, and I hadn't really eaten all day, so I was like, I'll pick up some Ichiban on the way home. So I picked some up and ate that for dinner.
Yeah, I might go do shopping tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty much a pretty chill week. Nothing really crazy happened. Rewatched the Ocean movies while I was doing stuff Saturday. Just had them playing in the background. 11 and 13, I think. I couldn't find 12 anywhere, so I just watched 11 and 13.
12 was the worst one anyway.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
I mean, I enjoy 12, but I don't really. There's something. Well, there was something that happened that was enjoyable, but like I can't remember what it was.
I can't either. Because like 11 and 13 have a lot of parts that, I enjoy, but 12.
12 didn't have anything to do with casinos. I think that's maybe that was
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it didn't have anything.
Well, did it have Bruce Willis in it?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because they make fun of the fact that she looks like Julia Roberts.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. They do that.
Yeah.
That part's funny. Yeah, nothing else really going on. Work was pretty chill.
Oh, we went and watched Black Bag.
Oh yeah, we did do that on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right after we recorded. Yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you were watching Ocean movies. But
Probably.
what funny thing is though, that movie was written by David Koepp.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's I saw his name come up on the
Okay, I guess I wasn't picking. Yeah, I didn't see that.
You mentioned Steven Soderbergh. Because
Yeah.
but he didn't write the Ocean movies, I don't think.
No, I think he just directed them.
Yeah. So he wrote Dial of Destiny, Jurassic Park, the original one. So like I should have like loved this movie, but like I didn't. I don't know. I was just so tired that I just kept passing out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to rewatch it again because
I did like it more on my second rewatch because I was kind of in a similar situation with you with the first rewatch, the first watch, where I was so fucking tired. And I did enjoy it a lot more the second time.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see.
Yeah, we watched that on Sunday.
Yeah, David Koepp. Yeah, he wrote Dial of Destiny, The Mummy.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Because I looked it up. Yeah, he did mention that.
And then
on Sunday.
He wrote Angels and Demons.
Oh wow.
Apparently he wrote this. He helped write. Oh no, these are listed different. What the hell? What is he part of then? Original. Oh, he was one of the writers of the Indiana Jones game. Oh, original film screenplay. So okay, so he was part of the original Indiana Jones movies.
Okay.
But he also wrote Spider-Man, the original one, the original Tobey Maguire
Oh,
one,
nice.
War of the Worlds. He's got a lot of bangers under his belt. Oh, did he do? Oh, maybe he didn't do the first one. Shit, he did the story on the first Mission Impossible.
Oh, damn.
He's one of the writers there.
Okay.
Looks like it looks like he's a part of a team most of the time.
Yeah.
Screenplay by, well, Jurassic Park was mainly him. Michael Crichton helped on the second one apparently. Oh, the first one too. He was a writer as well. Credited as writing, but maybe it's the original story.
Yeah.
So the Jurassic Park and the Lost World. He wrote the screenplay on Zathura.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it's Death Becomes Her, really. Donovan and David Kep. I think this is like the last. This is like the last rated R movie I remember watching before my parents stopped watching. Like, oh, it's not a rated R movie. It's PG-13.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was rated R.
I did too.
Is that Bruce Willis? What the fuck? I don't even remember Bruce Willis being in this. He's got a mustache and stuff, so that's why I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, probably.
But yeah, I had a free ticket to watch this, so
Yeah, so we went and watched it.
yeah.
Yeah, but that was pretty good.
I couldn't tell you anything about it. I
Yeah.
I remember. I don't even know. I don't know anything. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Any details about it.
Yeah.
I remember them having dinner
Uh-huh.
at his house, and then I remember seeing bits and pieces throughout, and then I was actually awake for the last part where they invited him to his house again, but they're not having
Yeah.
dinner.
No, yeah.
So, and then something happened, and a person died, and that was the end of the movie.
Yeah. And there are a couple of things I caught the second time watching it.
Mm.
That I didn't really notice the first time.
Well, I couldn't tell you anything of what the movie is about.
Yeah.
It's about somebody. It was about trying to find a traitor or something, right?
Yeah. So they're like, they're a bunch of spies.
Okay.
And they're trying to find someone is trying to sell this like software or something.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to find the person who I guess took it from the building and is trying to sell it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the whole idea. And like his wife is on the list of people who are suspected.
Oh, okay. Steve Soderbergh. Couldn't tell you a single thing about it.
Yeah.
About spies.
About spies. Yeah, other than that, I didn't really do anything this week. Yeah, I guess I can go through the game releases real quick.
Yeah, yep.
All right, so for March 31st, we got Wild Keepers Rising for the PC. April 1st, we got Diff Diff for the Switch and PC. It's April 2nd, Crocs Legend of the Gobos for everything. Elroy and the Aliens for PC, Steel Hunters for PC. April 3rd, we have Detective Dotson for the PC. Jin and Jan for the PC. And then April 4th, Eco Beach and Peppered for the PC. Then your Epic free games. You got Cat Quest and Nico Ghost Jump. Free, available till April 3rd at 10 a.m. So make sure you grab those.
Oh, should say Epic Games?
The Epic Games. But yeah, you said you had nothing for the delays, right?
No delays.
All right. So I guess I'll start us off with the news. We talked about it on this show, or I think whatever they announced it, that Game Informer was shutting down, but now they have returned.
They're shutting up.
Yeah. So Godzilla Games secured the rights to Game Informer from GameStop, and is going to bring it back. Not only the editorial team, but production and beyond. Gunzilla are the games are the people who created Off the Grid, which is a free to play extraction battle royale, and they're working on some other games right now. So they did they tweeted saying Game Informer is back. The entire team is returning and we can't wait to reconnect. Come join us to celebrate the best in games, the people who make games, and the people who play games from around the world. And they had like a 3-minute video they released with the editors and all the team saying how happy they are to be back and everything. And then I believe the editor-in-chief, Matt Miller, shared that the news... quote, the owners insisted on the idea of Game Informer remaining an independent editorial outlet. They just felt as strongly as our team did that the only path forward was with an editorial group that made 100% of the decisions around what we cover and how we do so without any influence from them or anyone else. So Game Informer is now operating under a new entity called Game Informer Inc. The website is also returned. It was August of last year when they shut down. But now it's back. And they decided not to leave a gap in their coverage. So they also have a bunch of new reviews from games that came out from the time they shut down to now.
Damn.
So as well as their Best of 2024 awards ready to go.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool. Print magazine. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, saying I wish I wouldn't. I just deleted their shortcut for my part.
Yeah, I'll have to add it back. The print magazine will also be returning at a later date. They kind of want to revamp that, so they're going to take some time and kind of figure some stuff out with that. It also add membership and subscription benefits and extended scope to our video streaming and feature coverage. And a mission to broaden the quote range of experts and partnerships we tap to bring you those perspectives. You can create a new Game Informer account to stay up to date with everything that's happening on the website. You'll also earn early benefits like access to the Game Informer magazine archive, exclusive weekly newsletter, dark mode, and early bird founder access. So Game Informer's back. I'm excited. Love me some Game Informer. So. And again, I'll have to add them back to my bookmarks of gaming news.
Yeah, I just did.
But yeah, that's all I got for that.
I guess I'll start off with Nintendo news. So,
all right,
Nintendo had another, what do you call it?
Direct.
A Nintendo Direct, yeah. They've announced a bunch of games, updates, and stuff. But one of the big things they announced was virtual game cards.
Oh.
So if you buy, I don't know exactly how this works, but if you buy a game digitally, it becomes a virtual card, and then you can move it to another system. So if you have two systems, you can move it, and you can swap it to another system.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you have like Zelda,
yeah,
you can swap it to the other system. And then like also if you have a family subscription, you can let another family member borrow whatever.
Oh, nice.
Off of the home one, yeah. So if somebody wants to play, but then the thing is like if you let somebody borrow it, you can't play.
Gotcha.
So it's like actually giving them a game.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I'm not sure if you let somebody borrow it, I'm not sure how long it stays on their system. But like if you give it to a family member, it'll stay on theirs for 2 weeks and then come back. But I'm not sure about if you let somebody else borrow.
Okay.
So, yeah, even this article says at the time of writing, sounds like once a virtual game cartridge is moved to another system, it will be unplayable on the system you moved it from until you move it back. So,
okay.
Yeah. Not exactly sure. Let's see. But I think you have to have the Switch within reach. Like you can't do it like over the internet.
Okay.
I don't think. You have to like have the Switch like next to each other.
Gotcha.
It's supposed to launch like towards the end of April, so
Yeah.
it's not.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not very long. Um, there's a bunch of announcements though. Another game announcements. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake, or not HD 2D remake. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Uh, AI the Son Files. They have a new game called No Sleep for Konami date. Raida Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army. Shadow Labyrinth comes out July 18th. Patapon Replay 1 and 2 Replay July 11th. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar August 27th. Metro Prime 4 Beyond. It just says 2025.
Yeah.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe comes out. Actually came out the day of the announcement. So the 27th of
Oh,
March.
nice. Okay.
Witchbrook comes out winter 2025. Eternal Life of Goldman winter. Gradius Origins August 7th. Rift of the Necrodancer came out that day of the announcement. Tamagotchi Plaza comes out June 27th.
Nice.
Pokemon Legends Z to A, late 2025. Rhythm Heaven Groove 2026. High on Life May 6th. Star Overdrive April 10th. Wandering Village July 17th. I'm assuming these are all third party stuff now. Luz Lagoon Summer 2025. Fantasy Life 1. The Girl Who Steals Time May 21st. Saga Frontier 2 Remastered the day of the announcement. So it's already out. And then Monument Valley 1, 2, and 3, April 15th. And then Everybody's Golf Hot Shots 2025. And then Marvel Cosmic Invasion Winter 2025. Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream 2026. And apparently there's a new app out called Nintendo Today.
Okay.
And came out the day of the announcement.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
remember seeing that.
So the old ones, I guess, doesn't work.
Yeah.
Now it's just a new app. Then
Okay.
it's like deliver news and stuff every day.
Okay. Nice.
I have mobile app stuff, I think, too. I'm not sure. But yeah. Let's see. Mobile app. Customize your home screen, event schedule, an animated calendar. Oh, so like if it has its own event schedule, so like it'll like presentations and stuff. It'll actually like mark it on your own calendar.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You can activate notifications for Nintendo's mobile titles too. So
Okay.
Nintendo Alarmo and Nintendo Music, and then Switch Online game updates.
Nice.
But yeah, that's all. You know what's funny? It's I signed up for the Switch upgrade, the $50 a year one,
Uh-huh.
and I was trying to find. Like I downloaded N64, it said 17 plus on it. It's like, oh, I didn't think anything of it. I logged in, it's like, what the fuck? There's only 4 games in here. Where's Mario 64?
Yeah.
Like that's what I wanted to play, and then like found out that was a separate app for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that. I mean, I guess they wanted to keep the mature games separate. Bro, I was trying to play Perfect Dark. I was having the toughest time because Perfect Dark is on the mature one.
Yeah.
And since I can like at the time I couldn't find it, it's like, oh well, whatever. I'll play Perfect Dark, I guess. I have the toughest fucking time trying to like maneuver in there. I don't know if
Yeah.
you had this problem.
No, I did.
Well,
I played it. I actually played it on my N64. Yeah, it was.
well, I figured
Yeah.
it'd be easier on the 64 because it doesn't have dual analog sticks, but
That was still really weird.
it was
Well, I
it.
tried it on both, I guess. It was a little easier, but it was still pretty. Yeah, it was still a little weird.
I might have to. Well, you have it on N64, right?
No, my friend did, so I played it on his. I don't think I have it on the 64.
I thought. Oh, you don't have it. I thought.
I think
you
so.
had,
Maybe I do. I have to look.
I thought you
You
got
might
it
be
one
correct.
day.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
I think we
I
saw
played
it.
it up. I played it on my friends.
Okay.
But I may have it.
Because I
But
could
it also played on the Switch, and it was more difficult on the Switch.
I had no fucking idea what to do. I just gave up. It was like, oh, you need to go to the training area, and then I went there, and then I don't know. I couldn't interact with anybody, so I was like,
Okay. That's a stupid.
yeah, it was like it was very annoying. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have for Nintendo stuff.
All right. I got some satisfactory news. So they released the 1.0 version. We talked about it back in September.
Mm-hmm.
And they've had a bunch of smaller patches since then, but now they're doing the first big update, which is the 1.1 update. Include a bunch of stuff that I'll go through. It'll be available starting April 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, they did have some, so they confirmed the update, and they also said there was some delays. So the console release has been delayed.
Yeah.
That's gonna launch later in 2025. But it'll have all the latest upgrades on it when they do release it. The rain system has been postponed. It requires an Unreal Engine update, which is too complex to include right now, and it may come back after they figure out the console release.
Okay.
So all their updates they have. So they got a revamped photo mode. So you have no more movement, depth of field filters and poses. I guess they had a teaser that was released. All the teaser that if you watch the teaser for this new update, all that footage was made through the photo mode. So that's pretty cool. Hypertube upgrades. You get 3-way junctions, allow directional input mid travel. And then branch connectors for one-way alternate routing. What else they got? Logistics options. So they got vertical splitters or mergers. Conveyor belt updates. So they can, displays. So you can see how long stuff is taking, and you can calibrate them. Apparently, that's pretty cool. They're gonna get curved belts and pipes. In the curved build mode. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't played it, but they're gonna make some improvements for straight pipes for the fluid logistics. They're gonna have customizable elevators with multiple floors. You can name each floor now and assign buttons and icons and colors. Train additions, railway buffer stops to prevent derailments. I guess there's a lot of derailments going on. New architectural pieces, beams, cables, vents, fans, garage doors, and stackable shelves for storage. And then some miscellaneous stuff. Improved animations for crash dismantling, item flow, conveyor wall holes, left-handed rail signals, better prone pathing, vertical nudging tools, no fuel cheat option, and various bug fixes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then they're going to be adding controller support. So if you're playing on PC and want to use a controller, you can use that. And that is like, it's because they're working on the console version, so they figured out how to make the controller stuff work on it. So they went ahead and included an update for PC players. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, this will all be available April 1st, and that's going to be to the experimental branch of the game. And then it's going to come to the stable branch, I guess, the regular branch, a few weeks after. So, but yeah, that's all I got for that.
Let's see. I guess I'll talk about a couple of updates things.
Okay.
No Man's Sky is getting the Relics update.
Nice. It's
gonna have I guess it rolled out earlier this week, or I guess earlier last week.
Okay.
They have the Relics update added a whole bunch of archaeological and paleontology themed content, including alien fossils and to unearth and to showcase in your own private museum. Plus, the occasional piece of cursed ancient machinery that will try to murder you.
Wow.
Halo Game says, we wanted players to feel like true paleontologists. Digging deep beneath planetary surfaces will unearth valuable relics and mysterious new bones of shapes and sizes, all shapes and sizes, which you can then showcase in paleontology displays in your various facilities and ships. Of course,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, of course, you don't have to properly match the bones, allowing you to mix and match skeletons and create your own.
Wow.
Wildly inaccurate natural history of each world to share with other players for giggles.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. What the? When was? Wait, when was this other one? I just found another article published end of January. No Man's Sky is getting trillions of new planets with some oceans several kilometers deep,
Wow.
plus explorable endgame gas giants.
Okay.
You know what? There's that that I don't think there were no gas giants.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Now that I think about it.
I have to fire that thing up again.
Yeah, same. Because I haven't played it in a while.
I haven't either.
I platinumed the PS4 version, and the only reason I still had it plugged in was play it on VR.
Okay.
And I guess they have a PS5 version that plays on VR too now. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, I started on 4,
yeah,
and then so I'll probably get it for 5 now.
it's a free update.
Yeah,
So
so I'll just get the free update.
I think you can just go to the store and just download the
Yeah,
PS5 version.
probably do that.
World's Part 2. You're gonna have a massive ass update.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be huge. Well, no, because I played it. Oh no, that was also on my 4.
Oh,
I
then
played it
I
like
mean, if you're gonna get the 5 version, you're just gonna the one download, I guess.
yeah, because I played it right before I got the 5.
Yeah.
There's a weird lull between me, whatever game I had just beaten, and then me waiting for God of War to come out.
Yeah.
And so I just played it, and then yeah, so I played it right before, but I didn't play it on the 5. It was on my 4. I know they still doing a bunch of stuff since that. That was 2 years ago. No, that was 3 years ago almost. So 2.5 years ago, ish.
Oh shit.
What? What is happened?
So apparently they have skeletal companions, which are animated rideable space dinosaur skeletons that want to
Oh
be your
hell
friend.
yeah!
It's available as a reward for completing the expedition launching with this update.
Wow.
Yeah.
Noise.
So there's also like NPC stations where you can trade fancier ones.
Okay.
You can swap some of yours to change, I guess, to different ones with your collection. I don't know. Wait, what is this? A bunch of there's new things that can try to kill you, starting with Rocky Stone Ghost,
Oh man.
which appear to be a bit more tangible than your average apparition. Uh, significantly more capable of punching you to death with his big rocky fists. There's huge stone golem boss class enemies to dig up.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
Quite the update.
yeah, Titanic bone worms. Titanic bone worm. This is an article on T Gamer there. Titanic bone worms. There were giant worms on some planets.
Uh huh.
Now there are skeleton versions of those.
Gotcha.
I don't remember how they just come out from the ground and then come back down and go into the ground.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah, I
very
vaguely
much.
remember that.
Yeah, but
What else you got?
another thing I just wanted to mention real quick: Ubisoft and Tencent forming a new company
Oh.
that will take control of most of its successful franchises: Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow Six.
Huh.
And which is their minority shareholder at the new venture, which is expected to be completed by the end of 2025.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what else?
I forgot I have one more thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so Backbone has come out with an Xbox version of the Backbone. Backbone 1 Xbox edition. So it's the latest one that they've done. And obviously it has it's the buttons matching, it's got the Xbox home button, the button match the Xbox and everything. It's green. I think it's like a green see-through kind of thing. Let's see what else they got on it. Yeah, they're talking about the PlayStation version. So this was a translucent green color. So it's got USB-C 3.5 headset jack, It's about the same size as the PlayStation one. I mean, it's more like boxy, I guess, the PlayStation one.
Hmm.
So it works for all iPhone models, iOS 17 or later, and all Android models with Android 6, which is Marshmallow or later. It's got USB-C. I said that. And all the Xbox buttons kind of do the same thing they do on the console. It also comes with a free Game Pass Ultimate subscription.
How long?
So that's what I'm trying to find. Does not say. Let's see if Best Buy has anything.
It's for one day.
Yeah, it's $110.
Oh.
The backbone is.
Oh, okay.
How long is a stupid subscription? One day. Oh, here you go. They got some.
I'm just kidding. It's 3 days.
Okay. So the offer is only for new members.
Oh, okay.
So okay, and it's a little weird. They define new as anyone who hasn't had a membership for a while. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no telling if you haven't had it for a while or whatever. The promo code is for a month-long subscription that ships with the controller and expires on March 31st, 2028.
Mm.
So yes, Xbox or Microsoft, whoever again, doing everything to get you to Xbox a Game Pass subscription, except make more games. So, yeah, if you want the Xbox version of the backbone, it is now available. That's all I had for that.
All right. So I'm going to do a bunch of PlayStation stuff, I guess.
All right.
Gran Turismo World Series starts with online qualifiers starting April 2nd.
Nice.
There's a calendar up. So I guess starts Wednesday.
Okay.
Round 2 starts Saturday, the 5th. Round 3 is the 9th next week on Wednesday. Round 4 is 12th next week on Saturday. And then 16th is round 5 the following Wednesday. And then the following Saturday is round 6, this 19th.
Okay.
That was the Manufacturers Cup. The Nations Cup starts on April 23rd, the following week after that. April 26th is round 2. 30th is round 3. May 3rd is round 4. May 7th is round 5. And then May 10th is round 6.
Nice.
So, you can get details on the Gran Turismo website. So, yeah, there's that. Apparently, we missed God of War's 20th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
So, there's a in-game update for Ragnarok, and the Dark Odyssey collection is going to be no cost. It's a skin that originally appeared on God of War 2 as a reward for beating the God mode difficulty. So,
Okay.
the black and gold theme has come back for the 20th anniversary. Once the update is live, you'll access the collection from below from any lost items chest in the base game or automatically while in Valhalla. So Dark Odyssey Kratos appearance and the Dark Odyssey auto armor set for Kratos.
Nice.
Companion armor as well. The Dark Odyssey vestment for Atreus, and then Dark Odyssey witch frock for Freya. And the Dark Odyssey weapon appearances and attachments for Leviathan Axe and Blades of Chaos and the Dunarooper Spear. And also the shield. And there are a bunch of appearances for that. There's a free social media fan kit you can download. And there's a gallery in Los Angeles that had a collab with. Showed all the artwork there.
Okay.
It's over already, but there's also 20th anniversary merch for sale. It's like you'll love this. It's like a book.
Oh, yes.
Couple of books actually. It's a 2-volume retrospective book set with the 20-year development of God of War. There's also a print collection. Pre-orders are open already. I don't know how long. So I guess they were supposed to have a full reveal last week.
Yeah.
20th anniversary vinyl collection is a 13-disc limited edition vinyl set.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's got every soundtrack from the original God of War all the way to Ragnarok.
Damn.
Yeah. And then I guess there's limited edition double LP sets for God of War God of War 2 and God of War 3.
Okay.
The original 3 games. 20th anniversary T-shirt collection. Yeah. And then there's like a an I think there's an avatar you can download. You have to find it. It doesn't say it on here, but you have to find it. It's probably
I just downloaded the social media asset collection.
oh yeah.
It's got banners, icons, desktop, and mobile wallpapers.
Yeah. The fan kit.
Yeah, the fan kit.
Yeah. There is a code for the 20th anniversary avatar, so like you might just look around social media for that.
Okay.
The last couple things kind of have to do with one is the Sony's live action movie The Legend of Zelda has a date.
Oh, nice.
March 26th, 2027.
Oh man.
Yeah. And the last couple things are kind of Xbox related. Xbox PlayStation related.
Okay.
So they already announced the date for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle for PS5. It's coming out April 17th. If you get the collector's bundle, which is all the like the steelbook, it has a steelbook case, the all maker replica, there's a globe, and then I guess a bunch of digital stuff. Pre-order bonus, it's come with the Last Crusade pack, which has got the traveling suit outfit and the lion tamer whip.
Okay.
And then the Order of Giants, Indiana Jones story DLC, digital art book, and Temple of Doom outfit, and then 2 days early access. Wait, what? Premium edition game disc included. What the? So it says you need to download it. So it comes with the game disc, but it says that you need an internet connection to download and the rest of the game.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So it's doing the same Xbox shit.
Yeah.
Because Xbox doesn't have the whole game on their disc. Or like the 1.0, I guess. It says the disc is included, though.
Okay.
Unlike PlayStation games, usually they don't have the disc. Which I don't mind just going to get it later. Which really doesn't matter, so like they don't last. I mean, some discs won't last that long anyway.
Yeah.
But that being said, apparently Xbox is also dominating pre-order charts for PS5.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So on the top pre-orders, Indiana Jones is number 1.
Wow.
Yeah, the $100 and the $70 one, followed by Death Stranding 2, and then the 2 for Forza Horizon 5s.
Okay.
The premium and the regular. So the top 5, 4 of them were Xbox.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like, I already have Gran Turismo. What do I need Forza for?
Yeah.
But then again, this is Horizon, so.
Yeah.
If freaking Test Drive was better, I wouldn't care.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's funny is the crew was really good. But then they shut down the server on the fucking crew. So, like, that was annoying. The second one's still up, I think. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
pre-order this thing.
Which the God of War?
Yeah. I'm doing it from the Things from Another World, which I've done before.
Mm-hmm.
But here you go. Stored payment methods. Oh, that's expired. Oh wait, what? I don't know what card that is. I'll check it here in a minute. I guess yeah. It's added to my. I got the. So apparently, if you do it on Things from Another World, it's like anywhere from $60 to $40 off. So
okay,
just FYI to everyone.
The fuck is a God of War card game?
Yeah, and I'm doing this. 2 weeks after I guess release almost, and we're doing pre-orders. So, and on here it says they'll charge me on June 8th, and I'll get it I'll charge me on June 8th, and I will receive it by July 8th. So, yeah, I'll have to make sure this payment method. It says it's not expired, so I think this is I think I know which card this is. I just need to make sure.
Is it Things from Another World? Is that a a website?
Yeah, so tfaw.com.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember how I got. I think I found an article. I clicked on the link to. I just typed in God of War 20th anniversary pre-order,
Okay.
and that was the first one. I got other stuff from there too. And look at my past orders.
Whoa,
I can't-
that's fucking expensive.
What is?
Batman back cuffs replica, 125.
Jeez. No, my orders. Doesn't even say what it is. Okay, so I got the art, the Visions and the God of War art books from here.
Okay.
So
Mm,
awesome. Well, I'm gonna keep that open so I know to make sure my card is correct.
brands, interests.
But yeah. Did you have anything else?
No. Actually, there was one thing. I haven't played Enshrouded before,
Uh-huh.
but apparently someone made a replica of the Dwarven City Erebor
Oh, nice.
from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's impressive.
I will give you the link. Well, I have a video for that, but here's that. I spent 10,000 hours on it. Mined 220,
Wow.
220 million blocks,
That's crazy.
or 15 million blocks placed.
Man.
Looks incredible.
Yeah, I'm like skimming through the video. It looks really good.
Yeah. They have the Inception soundtrack too.
Nice.
Man, it's crazy. But yeah, that's all I had for that.
All right. So I guess with that, we will start talking about A Working Man,
Um,
Jason Statham's latest action movie. All right. So where should we start?
Sorry, I was on Things for Another World, and then I'm trying to find a God of War.
Uh-huh.
I misspelled of. It's like, sorry, we can't find this. All right, there we go. Spelled it correctly this time. Dang it. So was it Working Man?
Yeah.
We went and watched this opening day.
Yeah.
Uh,
We had watched it at Tinseltown. Yeah.
yeah,
They had it in one of the big theaters,
yeah,
and I think it was, yeah. So we kind of later had some dinner, then went. This has nothing to do with. I didn't notice that sometimes the bass got so like deep, I guess, that the
Yeah.
screen shook a little.
yeah,
Or maybe it was the projector shaking. I don't know. I did notice that at times, but
yeah,
it didn't really bother
yeah,
me. I was just like, oh wow.
yeah. That did happen. Yeah,
Yeah. So I thought it was me at first. I was like, oh, there's something going on, and then yeah, it happened a couple of times. I was like, oh, okay, it's just from the bass.
yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say the movie starts off as any other, I guess, with Jason Statham movie like this. He's kind of doing, yeah, I mean, he's a construction worker in this one.
Yeah,
It just shows him working on that site at the beginning of the movie.
it shows like how he like lives and stuff, kind of, right? Like
Yeah,
he's like living in his truck. It's
yeah,
it shows. He kind of shows about like how he like goes about his day,
yeah,
and even like how his crew like perceives him as well. Which I mean, they seems like they respect the hell out of him. So
yeah. So yeah, then one guy's like wife brought him food. I think someone else also made him food. Was it like the owner's mom or the grandma or something?
yeah, the grandma.
Yeah,
So one of the coworkers brought him food, yeah, and then
yeah,
he's like, "Why does everybody keep bringing me food? Because like you don't eat healthy.
yeah, yeah,
You just don't eat like really eat anything." It's like,
yeah. So they're making you food.
yeah,
Yeah. Then they show Michael Pena as his boss.
yeah,
So that was kind of I wasn't expecting. I guess I didn't realize he was in the movie. So that was like, oh, okay. He's like I guess it's like his family's construction company.
yeah,
Is is who Jason Statham is working for, and he's like he's the I guess the lead guy on the site.
Yeah, he's like the what do you call it? Fuck, what's the name?
Foreman.
Foreman, yes.
Yeah, the
I
foreman.
was thinking the warden, but like no, that's not right.
yeah.
He's not the warden. He's like
Yeah. Yeah, that's for pretty. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, not the word. The foreman. So, and there's a little bit of action in the beginning. Some guys kind of come mess with the coworker. What was I think it's the same guy who gives him food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they show a little bit of his skill towards the beginning. I think it's like within the first like 10 minutes or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
They showed it in the trailer, that action scene.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did. Yeah.
Well, a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit longer in the movie.
Yeah.
But man, he roughs them up pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I thought they were gonna be the villains or something, and
I did too. Yeah.
but there's not. No, yeah, that wasn't the case. It was like some
Yeah.
completely different group.
Yeah, they kind of just show that scene, and then it just keeps kind of going. I'm assuming it's because I guess the daughter sees him fight too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it maybe sets up that next scene with the two of them a little bit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Then it kind of goes into, I guess he kind of talks to the family and stuff, and it shows how close he is to them too.
Yeah.
He goes into the office or whatever. I don't remember what happens after that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So him and the daughter talk, and she's like, "Yeah, I got your back if you ever need it or whatever."
Yeah.
Oh, then you kind of learn about his daughter, right?
Yeah.
Like the situation with his daughter and like her grandfather and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of learn about his past after all that.
I guess his wife died.
Yeah.
She self-terminated,
Yes.
and I guess the father of, I don't know if it's her father that
Yeah,
he
I think
leaves
it's
her with.
dad. Yeah, I think it's her dad, his wife's dad.
Yeah. That she spends most of the time with.
Yeah.
Because
he's got custody, I guess.
Well, yeah, because Jason Statham's character doesn't even have a house, so
yeah.
or an apartment.
So, yeah, kind of hard to take care of a kid if you don't have that. So
Yeah, the beginning of that is like it's introducing all the characters, I guess, and then like his situation, and then he goes to talk to some lawyer about like I've got 10 grand saved up. I want custody,
yeah,
and then but they're like, yeah, you don't even have a place. So how are you gonna how are you gonna take care of her if you don't even have a place?
Yeah, exactly.
And rented this place is freaking like it looked like in the underworld or something. Like
Yeah, it was bad. It did not look good.
no, it's like you unrolled the mattress and there was like a blood stain on it. Like
Yeah,
and all the walls were like black.
yeah, they're like peeling. It was gross.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I don't know why they showed him go there.
I don't know, because was he even set up there later on in the movie? I felt like he was set up in a different room.
Did they come to his place?
Yeah, so they show him like trying to figure out. So then what after the stuff with the daughter happens.
Yeah.
After she gets kidnapped, he's like, they have scenes of him in a room, and he's kind of like he has like stuff stuck on the wall. He's like trying to figure stuff out. Is that the same room or is it a different room?
That's supposed to be the same room, I think.
Okay.
But that one looked bigger though.
Yeah, and then like he sits on a bed at some point, so I don't know. That's why I was kind of confused. I was like, oh, did he actually end up using that mattress or what?
You probably got a new one.
Yeah, he probably just gets some. But anyways, yeah. So, the daughter gets kidnapped at one point. I think they're supposed to be human traffickers.
That's what he thought.
Yeah,
but it's not the case.
No.
So like, it's a weird thing to where like, so where like somebody takes a bunch of pictures of people in the crowds, and then like,
yeah.
and if someone if he wants to like, if someone wants to like do whatever with them, they're paid to kidnap them and just bring them to the person.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a different type of human trafficking kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's all like. I didn't really. I'm gonna have to watch it again just to kind of get it
Yeah.
because I don't know what happens to him
Yeah,
like
because there's like
afterwards.
there's like those two characters and they're working for another guy, and
Yeah,
that guy has clients
yeah,
or people that want that ask him for this kind of stuff. So
yeah,
yeah, and also that guy, I was watching the movie the whole time and I was like, this guy's from something. And
yeah.
I just like during the movie I was thinking about that. I forgot to look it up afterwards. He is a character from Ted Lasso.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Dimitri or DB, whatever his name is.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, he's a character from Ted Lasso.
Mm.
So, because I watched the episode today, I was like, oh, this is that guy. He's like one of the big star players for a little bit, one of the seasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Let's see.
I think his name is Zava in the show.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a fun time. It was it's a bit slower than most of the other ones
yeah,
because
because he's like
I
he's
feel
more
like
investigative. I feel like
yeah,
yeah, because so he's a former Royal Marine Commando. That's his
yeah,
background, and he's retired now. But yeah, it kind of shows him kind of trying to figure out. I mean, he's investigating the whole thing, right? There are actually action scenes
yeah.
throughout, but it's like there's a lot of also like investigation and stuff going on. He's trying to figure out what's going on and find her, see where she's at and everything. The daughter.
I I mean, yeah. Also, there's also his like. I liked the way they showed his background when he was in the Marines with the like. Okay, so I guess his badge has both the American flag and the British flag on it. So I guess
Yeah,
their unit was like a combination unit,
yeah,
and because David Harbour was part of it,
hmm
and somebody else was in it. I think.
yeah. He talks to her. He's working for like the DEA now or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy. Yeah,
And then so yeah, the way they showed that was pretty neat, and what how like Friend lost his eyes and stuff. It was
yeah,
pretty neat. I liked that sequence.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That was pretty cool. Yeah, because then you like kind of see those characters,
mhm.
especially David Harbour's character. You're like, oh, okay, that's probably the guy they were showing.
Yeah, because they never. So he goes to his place right after the people ask him to go save her.
Yeah,
So that's what I thought was odd a little bit. It's like, hey, I got your back if you ever need it. And
yeah,
then they ask him to. He's like, "Can you save my daughter?" It's like, no.
yeah. That was a little weird. I was like, didn't you just tell her? Like,
He's
yeah,
like,
that was a little weird.
yeah. It's like you said you had her back,
Yeah, and then
and
he was
then
like, oh no, I'm not gonna do this.
and then he goes to go see his friend,
Yeah,
and yeah, and then I guess they have a thing, and then he has dinner, and they're like, "Hey, you don't need my permission." Or he's like, "You didn't come here just for permission." It's like
yeah.
you know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, he was like, you already made up your mind.
Yeah, I just thought that was kind of weird. Right?
Yeah, that was
Like
a little weird.
I
And
think
like I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, why are you going to see your friend? Shouldn't you like be looking for her?
yeah.
Why you?
Is it time of the essence?
Yes, I was like, what are you doing? Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 226 of the nerd.get podcast.
226.
Yes, 226.
Damn.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How has your week been?
It was supposed to be fantastic
Uh,
since I have the place to myself, but like they keep like work keeps getting in the way.
oh yeah, that is frustrating.
I had a day off the day
Uh,
after they left, and then he called me in and said, "Hey, just work for like an hour." Like, okay, I'll buy you lunch. It's like, cool.
okay.
Uh, I get there, he leaves.
Oh my
And then the person that was supposed to come in and relieve me didn't come in for like another couple hours. So it's like,
god. Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah. And then somebody came, like one of the regulars came in and started talking to me for like an hour. It's like, bro. Well, I was trying to figure out what to eat at night
Yeah.
because I didn't want to eat there.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I was
gotcha.
like, I'll save my food for the next time.
Okay.
And then while I was trying to order something, figure out what to order, uh, one of the regulars came in and started talking to me for like an hour.
Ah.
And then and he left, and then I still struggling to figure out what to eat. I know I wanted what I wanted to eat, but like I didn't want to pay the money right now for that because like
Yeah.
what I really wanted was Firehouse.
Oh, Firehouse is good.
Yeah, and then like they're supposed to have a special, but the special wasn't loading. It's like what the fuck. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna try Jimmy John's, and since I've never had it, and they're like,
Yeah.
and their app is kind of weird. Like it's like gamified a little bit.
Uh huh.
So like it has like hold on, let me where's my phone at? What the where is my phone? I don't know where my phone is. But they have like awards and shit you can collect.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Like there's like a thing I guess they introduced this is the first time they had toasted sandwiches like and then like if you buy all three before a certain time, like you get some kind of award, like this collectible or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like they got like their own achievements or something.
Yeah, that's interesting. And I also forgot. Yeah, they don't have toasted sandwiches. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and they have three of them, and then two of them sound or have the same names as the ones we have. So
Okay.
I was like, well, I wanted to try one of them,
Yeah.
and just one sandwich by itself was $13. So
Damn.
yeah, which is apparently well, it's the same price pretty much as ours. A full sandwich is
Yeah.
$13 at our place.
Okay.
That's the most expensive one we have. It's like honestly, it might be 14. So it's almost very similar in price too. But like, but their pricing too, like, so if I wanted an 8 inch,
Uh huh.
it would be $13. But you know me, I'm a fat ass, so like I always have to have the biggest one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they only have two sizes. They have the regular and then the giant. The giant is just two of those. So,
Okay.
but then, so it's 16 inches. And I was like, well, that sounds kind of big.
That's a big ass sandwich.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't know if I can eat that much. And then I was looking at the price, like, fuck no, it's like $20 for that.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I'm not doing that. And then I checked the other one. What was the other one? The one that's further down the street. So it's Firehouse, Jimmy John's, and then right before the end of the street, there's one on the right. What was the other one?
Uh, Going towards MacArthur.
Rockwell. From we start from MacArthur, there's Firehouse there.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I was gonna try that one, and then they didn't have any specials or anything. Their sandwiches are $13 too.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, man, what the fuck? It's like I got so annoyed. I was like, man, I'll just fucking eat here, or like just take a sandwich home or whatever.
Yeah.
And then so I ordered the Italian sandwich there, and then instead of it putting for to go, they put it for here. So I was like, ah, fuck. And they were kind of busy. I was like, well, whatever. Wrap this shit. I'll just eat it here.
Yeah.
So I kind of ate and like was on my phone and stuff. Like after I ate, like it was almost like 8 o'clock. It's like
Wow.
yeah, it was like 7:30, 7:45. I was like, damn it. I didn't want to stay here.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go home?
Yeah. It's like fuck. So my whole day was pretty much ruined there.
Okay.
And then yeah, rest of the week I worked at normal hours. I think I stayed the longest on Friday
Uh huh.
because on Friday they had me kind of do like some little project,
Okay.
redoing the bakery or whatever. It's like fuck.
Gotcha.
There goes my chances of trying to leave early.
Yeah.
But other than that, then this weekend was I went to on Saturday. I went and played some
Nice.
Weiss Schwartz. Played in the tournament.
Okay.
Of course, my first my first round
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 226 of the nerd.get podcast.
226.
Yes, 226.
Damn.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How has your week been?
Um, it was supposed to be fantastic
Uh,
since I have the place to myself, but like they keep work keeps getting in the way.
oh yeah, that is frustrating.
I had a day off the day
Uh,
after they left, and then he called me in and said, "Hey, just work for like an hour." Like, okay, I'll buy you lunch. It's like, cool.
okay.
Uh, I get there, he leaves.
Oh my god.
And then the person that was supposed to come in and relieve me didn't come in for like another couple hours. So it's like,
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah. And then somebody came, like one of the regulars came in and started talking to me for like an hour. It's like, bro. Well, I was trying to figure out what to eat at night
Yeah.
because I didn't want to eat there.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
I was
got
like,
you.
I'll save my food for the next time.
Okay.
And then while I was trying to order something, figure out what to order, uh, one of the regulars came in and started talking to me for like an hour.
Ah.
And then and he left, and then I still struggling to figure out what to eat. For I know I wanted what I wanted to eat, but like I didn't want to pay the money right now for that because like
Yeah.
what I really wanted was Firehouse.
Oh, Firehouse is good.
Yeah, and then like they're supposed to have a special, but the special wasn't loading. It's like what the fuck. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna try Jimmy John's, and since I've never had it, and they're like,
Yeah.
and their app is kind of weird. Like it's like gamified a little bit.
Uh huh.
So like it has like hold on, let me where's my phone at? What the where is my phone? I don't know where my phone is. But they have like awards and shit you can collect.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Like there's like a thing I guess they introduced this is the first time they have toasted sandwiches like and then like if you buy all 3 before a certain time, like, you get some kind of award, like this collectible or something. I don't know. It's kinda weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like they got, like, their own achievements or something.
Yeah, that's interesting. And I also forgot. Yeah, they don't have toasted sandwiches. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and they have 3 of them, and then 2 of them sound or have the same names as the ones we have, so
Okay.
I was like, "Well, I wanted to try one of them,"
Yeah.
and just one sandwich by itself was $13, so
Damn.
yeah. Which is apparently well, it's the same price pretty much as ours. A full sandwich is
Yeah.
$13 at our place.
Okay.
That's the most expensive one we have. It's like honestly, it might be 14. So it's almost very similar in price too. But like, but their pricing too, like, so if I wanted an 8 inch,
Uh huh.
it would be $13. But you know me, I'm a fat ass, so like I always have to have the biggest one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they only have 2 sizes. They have the regular and then the giant. The giant is just 2 of those. So,
Okay.
but then, so it's 16 inches. And I was like, well, that sounds kind of big.
That's a big ass sandwich.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't know if I can eat that much. And then I was looking at the price, like, fuck no. It's like $20 for that.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I'm not doing that. And then I checked the other one. What was the other one? The one that's further down the street. So it's Firehouse, Jimmy John's, and then right before the end of the street, there's one on the right. What was the other one?
Uh, Going towards MacArthur.
Rockwell. From we start from MacArthur, there's Firehouse there.
Jersey Mike's.
There's your Mike's. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one. I was gonna try that one, and then they didn't have any specials or anything. Their sandwiches are $13 too.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, man, what the fuck? It's like I got so annoyed. I was like, man, I'll just fucking eat here, or like just take a sandwich home or whatever.
Yeah.
And then so I ordered the Italian sandwich there, and then instead of it putting for to go, they put it for here. So I was like, ah, fuck. And they were kind of busy. I was like, well, whatever. Wrap this shit. I'll just eat it here.
Yeah.
So I kind of ate and like was on my phone and stuff. Like after I ate, like it was almost like 8 o'clock. It's like
Wow.
yeah, it was like 7:30, 7:45. I was like, damn it. I didn't want to stay here.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go home.
Yeah. It's like, fuck. So my whole day was pretty much ruined there.
Okay.
And then, yeah, rest of the week I worked at normal hours. I think I stayed the longest on Friday.
Uh-huh.
Because on Friday they had me kind of do like some little project,
Okay.
redoing the bakery or whatever. It's like, fuck.
Gotcha.
There goes my chances of trying to leave early.
Yeah.
But other than that, then this weekend was. I went on Saturday. I went and played some
Nice.
Weiss Schwartz. Played in the tournament.
Okay.
Of course, my first round I faced somebody I know very well,
Uh-huh.
and then the second person the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like, dang it. And then the third person I didn't play. I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
And then the fourth person was another person I didn't know. They started playing like a few years ago or something like that.
Okay.
So, and somebody gave me a deck, a blue archive deck to play, and it's like,
Okay.
so I didn't know where any of my stuff is. So
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's probably it's still packed away somewhere.
I found my older stuff where I made like the older decks.
Yeah.
There's cards missing from them, so
Okay.
because I probably used them in something else.
Yeah.
A lot of the rare cards, I probably shift from deck to deck, and but yeah, until I find my original deck, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go next week.
Okay.
But they don't. They didn't have a lot of booster packs to choose from today, or yesterday, or when did I go? Yesterday.
Yeah.
So I got. Apparently, they have Avatar in Weiss. So
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
yeah. So I got an Avatar booster pack.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know. I don't know when this came out, but I'm sure my friend told me, but I haven't even opened it yet.
Okay.
I was looking for a trial deck, and she didn't have any trial decks. So, well, she had few, but not something I was interested.
Yeah.
The ones I was interested in. Well, she had. I mean, I was interested in one or two of them, but like not to the point where I wanted to get those first.
Yeah.
Because one of them was JoJo.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, but apparently that's not really. It's not very popular or anything. So
Okay.
yeah, but it's also like the JoJo I haven't seen yet. So like,
Oh yeah,